Hello, one and all. This is Luckless LoveLinks, and welcome back to Virtue's Last Reward. As we begin another puzzle-solving session, let's start to explore the security room. This must be the main monitoring station. All 9 of the screens are dark, though. Probably aren't powered up. Looks like it. So how do we turn them on? What kind of a question is that? There's probably some switches or something around here somewhere. Oh, this music. Getting down. Liking it. Hey, I just rubbed it a little and it turned on. I don't think the rest is going to be that easy, though. Look at the screen. Looks like a login screen. I think we need to put in a password. Okay, I'll give it a shot. I mean, I have no idea what the password is right now. Let's keep looking. Yeah, I agree. Fi say we need to look around a little more. Long console. There's a screen in the middle of it. In console. Okay, so I guess, what about this side? I see. So it's just, we're only concerned about the middle part and the screens. What about the chair? The yellow chair sits before me. Anything below? No. Anything above? Doesn't look like it. Some major speakers here. That must be what's blasting the music. Speakers. Yeah. They look pretty normal. Okay. Those look like normal speakers to you. Fair. She must have like a killer stereo system at home. It's blank. Yeah, nothing at all. So just everything's turned off. It's a chair. Yep, and it's red. That other one's yellow. I wonder if the colors are going to be important. Another password. Curved console. There's a screen set in the middle of it. So they're already giving us like a hint as to what the puzzles are going to be like. We mentioned before that there was a long console. Now this is a round console with a red chair. So we're probably gonna have to reference something to figure out like which console's which. Some binders. Damn, I can't understand a word of this. Looks like some kind of code. All of these binders are like that. Shoot. Here we go. Red, yellow, and blue. Let's check out the other one. I'm assuming it's going to be blue, right? Oh, it's green. A chair. Yes, and a green one at that. Another password screen. Okay. Big screen. Power's not on. Some more binders. Some binders. They're full of a code that I can't read. Looks like we've got 9 switches. There's a little Thunderbolt icon up here. My guess is these are a bunch of power switches. They're all red. Does that mean they're all off? How about you try and flip some of them? Did you hear something? Yeah, I did. Kind of a starting up sound? Oh, it's turning on the different cameras. These are from security cameras. I thought so. Hey, what about Temioji, Clover, and Quark? Can you see them anywhere? You could see just as well as I can. There's nobody there. No D or a K either. Might as well take a good look at it, though. Damn, nothing. Well, obviously, it's just one of the AB rooms. So, what's there to take a good look at? That's pretty funny. Okay, I guess this is going to turn on all of them? Maybe there's a limited amount of power. Each screen seems to be for a security camera. I can't see anybody though. Wonder what we're supposed to use this for. Maybe we can put up like older footage. This is the code. I wonder what this is. Don't know. Looks like a machine of some kind. Tall machine. No idea what it does. Hopefully nothing bad. Okay. Oh, this is all part of the same thing? I thought maybe that would be something different. Huh, okay. Got the safe. Same safe as before. Probably open it in the same way, too. You just need to plug in the right password? Yeah, give it a try. I have no idea what the password... No! Sometimes I try to click through too fast and I end up selecting the same thing over again. A glass table. A sofa. Seems perfectly normal. Ah, the lion and the sun. Oh, that reminds me. I might spend a little bit of time off recording trying to figure out what that anagram is. Might be worth like, you know, half an hour or something just to play around with it. But I'll do it off recording and let you know if I figured anything out. Is this a lion? From what I understand, though, you don't need to figure it out. I think it was Funk that told me that we don't actually have to figure that out, but it's kind of fun to try to figure it out anyways. What's it got in its mouth? It's some kind of button, right? It looks like you can push it. I can barely make it out, but I think there's something carved on the surface. A sun? Wait, so is this lion eating the sun? Yeah. Whatever. Right now, we need to focus on getting out of here. I'm gonna push that button. Is that okay? Yeah, sure. Whoa. The lights turned off. That's a fancy freaking light switch. I guess it's a light switch. Ooh. A strange looking set of shelves. Hey, check it out. It's all lit up. Suns. Yeah, pretty colorful. Do you think it's a hint? Maybe. I was gonna take a note, but I don't really know what to write down. Okay, the sand's not falling. Oh, 4. An hourglass. Looks like the sand inside is red. Something's engraved on the top. Looks like a number 4? 4. Okay, 4 red sand. What does that mean? Well, given the purpose of most hourglasses, I guess it means this is a 4-second clock. In other words, it'll take 4 seconds for all the sand to run through it after you flip it. Okay. I was gonna write something else down, but I couldn't think of what to write. I could write 4 seconds, but I think 4 red sand is good enough. And the sand's green here. An hourglass full of yellow. Oh, it's yellow. Sorry. It has 11 carved onto its top. I guess, yeah, okay, that makes sense. It's green because the background is green too. Huh. Oh, the steps are different colors also. Oh, and there's writing there. Ah, so this is the opposite. The shelves are all lit up. Different shapes are different colors. So we've got red triangle. I don't know where to... Red triangle's on this side. Oops, I wrote on another page by accident. And those are what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is hexa? That's, yeah, it's hexagon, right? I think. 5 is pentagon. 8 is octagon. So that was on the right. And then we had the opposite. Green triangles. Red hexagons on the left. I wonder, those hourglasses were here, right? Can I put them back on this side? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. There are letters on the front of the step underneath the red line. Huh. Magenta. Okay, so I'm gonna write this down too. Make more room on my notebook here. So we've got red, PM, J, Y, U, V, G, J, magenta, Y, K, G, L, P, E. What color is this? Cyan. Oh, these must be passwords? Is that a... that must be a G. I wonder if these are passwords. Yellow. D, Q, and Y. Green. A, D, G, B. And then we've got blue. E, S. D, M, A, S. Esmas. I don't know if I need to select these, so let's go ahead and do that. Anything else changed? Too dark to see anything. Let's try putting in these some of these passwords. Estimus. Let's use the mouse is easier. I like that I'm playing this on PC. It's nice to have the option to use the mouse and keyboard. This is probably a waste of time. Hey! Yellow worked. Did it work? Yeah, I guess so. Good job. Haha, cakewalk. Sure. Did you see this icon? The one in the upper left corner. Yeah. Blue hourglass. Is this icon supposed to be an hourglass? Touch it and find out. Right. Determine the value in seconds for each hourglass. Then fill in the blanks. If the value is a single-digit number, place a 0 before it. Oh. So we know... Oh shit, I didn't write down. It was 11, right? 11 green? So we know that, wait, how do I enter this? Oh. Oh, I see. So this is going to be 11:04, and we need to, I guess it's, okay. Oh, it actually says 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is, so 04. And then blue is it this easy? 7? No, that's 9. Let's just try this. $11. $15. Okay. I thought it had to do with, okay. Ha! Got it. Not bad. There's another icon on the screen now. Yes, there is. Hey, look! The screen's changed. The screen's changed. I streamed a lot this weekend. I'm a little bit out of it today. Can't pronounce words. Huh? Oh, what the heck is this? There's a different word on each one. I guess we're supposed to shuffle them around until they make a sentence. How? Well, look at the screen underneath them. It's got the same words in 9 squares. So I'm supposed to use that console to move the words around? That would be my guess. Okay. Let's give this a shot then. Well, me has to go at the end. There's a period. Does it have to, the whole thing have to make a sentence? She knows me. Or each one has to make a sentence. No, I will. I was ever. How can this? I don't think this would work as a sentence if I use all these letters. She knows me? She knows everything? Oh, I see. There's two periods. Okay. I wish there was another kind of hint here. I will be me. She knows everything. I wonder if there's another hint in those letters. Huh. I feel like I'm missing a hint. It's not really, this isn't really hitting me right away. Will I be me? She was you. That would be a question mark. Will I be me? Let me just... Oh, I see. It's actually gonna, there's no like check. So once we get it right, it will just react. Well, everything she knows. Well, everything she knows. No, there's a dot there. Will it's not will everything. Will she be or will I be? Will I know? She knows me. I will be you, everything. I will be everything. I will be everything. I was you. You knows everything. She it's gotta be knows everything, right? I was you, she will be me. I was... I feel like I'm getting some there. She will be me. She will be me. That's a sentence. Was you I knows everything? Maybe not. I feel like she knows everything. She knows everything. But then there's all this like all this junk. Will you be I was me? Will you be me? Keeps coming back to this. She I was B knows everything. She was I. B knows everything. Will you me? Okay, let's go back. Maybe they're missing something. Get a hold of yourself. I'm discounting on you. What's that supposed to be? Let me turn the lights back on. The letters are going to be gone. The first step, there's a red line along the edge. I wonder if I have to turn some of the screens off. I'm curious, what happens if I like... Huh. Let me try something. Move around with the screen on the console. Right. Does that change? Don't need some of these words, yeah. Okay. They go back to where they were. So you do have to get rid of some of the words. I feel like it's she knows everything. So... Oh, yeah, everything she knows. Hey, we did it. Okay. Just as I thought. That is, that was kind of tricky. Yeah, looks like you got it. Good work. Nothing's changed though. Well, at least not here. Yeah, take a look at the screens up on the wall. Oh, damn. I didn't think, okay, I feel like I've gone about this in a convoluted way, but okay, we got one of the passwords. Good work, Sigma. I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this. A new safe password, huh? Fly's acting really weird. Yeah, let's go open it. Okay, well, hold on a second. Let's try to get the other one. Oh. This one needs a password too, huh? Oh, blue. What's the color here? That's what it is. The yellow, the seats. Oh, okay. That's supposed to give you the hint. So the red passwords for this one. Okay. TMJYUVJ. Okay. I felt like it wasn't really coming together, but now I get it. This one's done too. Same results as before. Another icon up in the corner. Wonder what this icon means. Well, there's only one way to find out, right? Very true. Okay, so it was on the left side, it was green triangles, red hexagons. Wait, do I only have like a certain number of attempts? Or do I eventually screw up? Okay. So when I press this, everything around it swaps. Is it just the hexes that swap though? Yeah, the hexes swap. Okay. The hexes swap. And it was green triangles. Okay. Hmm. Kind of just like okay. Nah, I'm screwing up again, aren't I? I'm just like, okay, I gotta think about this. I gotta spend some time thinking about it. I'm just hitting random buttons. We have to end up with all red hexagons and green triangles. Wait, can I select these? Oh, I can. Oh, I thought it was just the triangles for some reason. Okay. Okay. Do I have to do it? Oh, and it changes all the triangles. Okay. Easy. I like how I just immediately thought I could only change the triangles without even bothering to try the hexes. Ha! How do you like that, puzzle? It's too early to celebrate. Check your screen. You've got a new icon. What was that noise? Nothing happened on the screen. Look up. The one over your head. Huh? What the hell's that? It's not even a sentence. Okay, will be me. So that's the other one? Will be me. So that's the second one, the second code. Okay. Actually, these ones will remain off. The top. So basically, I just like totally bypassed this puzzle. It would appear, and I just guessed. I just guessed what it would be. That's pretty good. Give myself a pat on the back for that one. Oh. I'm giving myself a pat on the back for that one. What was the other one? Will be me. I is not me. Or is it? Okay, middle, top, and left. Oh god, I keep forgetting to... I have to go down to here. So I guess these games were originally DS games, right? So would this have been like on the other screen? Oh, I do need both. Okay, maybe I'm wrong then. Or I have to put it at the bottom or something. Okay. We do need the other part. I guess I'm not removing that pad on my back. Okay, green is ADGB. Look at the corner of the screen. Yeah, an icon. Figured she'd just say the same stuff. I've seen this icon before. Just like the one on the other side. So that would mean Search doing it the opposite way. Okay. Red triangles, green hexagons. Okay. First try. Oh, you figured it out. Not bad. And my reward? Ha, nice try. Looks like Zero's got something for you, though. You mean this new icon? Right. Whoop. What are you doing? This is just like the other one. Look up. I was you. I was you will be me? What? I was... That's not what I was expecting. Is there another part? Is there a third part to that? I was you. That doesn't make any sense. So that's top right. So the top row. Let me just write this down. The top row was one more. You will. Okay. I was you. Oh, there we go. So we just have to get rid of the. Oh, it's all the ones that we that are left over. So it's just the opposite of what we had before. Guess that makes sense. This doesn't make any... Oh, okay. Screen. This doesn't make any sense, though. I was you. Okay. Oh, nice work. Look. The screen's changed. Yeah, it's a different password this time. It's different. You memorized it? Yeah, I got this. So she knows that we can, like, memorize this stuff because we're a robot. I was you will be me. That's it. We're done. That was faster than I thought it was going to be. So first one is moon, moon, moon. Oh yeah, One of you reminded me that I forgot to grab the freaking golden folder from one of the safes. I think I'll have to go back to that one. I'm gonna have to go back and do some of the puzzles anyways that I missed, so. I'll do that. I'll probably do that at the very end. After I finish the game, I'll do another episode to get all the secrets. And I believe there's like some kind of alternate ending, but we'll see. Excellent. It opened. So we've got the cards, one of the AB room cards. Well, I guess there are two of them actually. These are the star keys the announcer was talking about. And then we've got the same key as usual. But like, I don't... Yellow sand. Oh, I wrote green sand down. Where did I get green from? Didn't it say green? Because I originally thought it was yellow. I think I'm losing my mind, everybody. I think it's finally happening. I'm losing my mind. I gotta go back and look. I swear it said green, even though I thought it was yellow. It's those hourglasses like weren't necessary at all because you could just count the bars. But I guess like that having those hourglasses there like cements it that that's what you have to do. Okay, let's go. Or let's get going. Interesting. So moon, star. I think what happened, I think it was in the Golem Bay. I like opened this, but I didn't actually grab the file. I think. I don't want to check because I don't want to get spoiled. All right, let's get out of here. What were these for then? I still feel like I've missed something in this room, but whatever. The lock for the door. It says lock. I'm gonna open it, okay? You ready? Yes, of course I am. Get on with it. Right. Here we go then. 3, 2, 1, 0.
Wait. I just realized something.
What's that?
When we were looking at the security footage earlier, we were just looking for live feeds. We were trying to figure out where the others are, what they were up to, if they were alive, and so on. But we totally forgot that security systems like this can do more than show you live footage. Are you following me?
Here we go. Yeah. You're talking about stuff that's been recorded, right? Footage of the past. If they store that, we might be able to see it.
Yeah. I don't know how much luck we'll have, but it's worth a shot.
Definitely. Here we go. What do we do?
Leave that to me.
Ooh, she's got chops. Kind of like, Lotus. You know how to use this thing?
Well, it was designed so that a human could operate it. That means there's a logic to how it's set up. A computer computes, a calculator calculates, and an automobile mobiles. Everything's designed to do something, and once you know what, you can start guessing how. Once you start to figure out how to get it to do things, it's just a question of playing with it until it does the things you want it to.
Is she describing what she's doing to us? Because I feel like she's been kind of manipulating us a little bit this path, or like she's been talking to like the player almost. Fi. Who are you, Fi?
See?
Monitoring video data. Looks like this is it. Good work.
Knock it off. Makes it sound like you're better than me or something.
Well, I did solve all the puzzles. No data. Wait. What the heck is this? Everything says no data.
Let's check the log. Damn it. This isn't good. Looks like all the video data was removed before we got here.
By 0.
That would be my guess. All it says here is administrator.
Damn. Well, that's a little frustrating. That footage could have told us a lot.
Yeah. It might have given us what we need to figure out who the killer is, too. The camera in room 2 in the crew quarters would have recorded what happened to Alice and Luna. Same for the old woman in the warehouse. And if there was a recording of us being carried into the AB rooms, we could have even figured out who Zero Senior is.
Hey, what's this?
You want to open it?
Yeah.
It says Gollum status.
That should be the system logs of those robots. I told you about them in the pantry, remember?
Yeah. You mean the room full of robots on the other side of the green door?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Shoot. Everything here's been erased too. Oh, one of you pointed out quite cleverly that the name of the golem could be a bomb password. It's very clever. It was GTMCMGOLM. Now, the one thing that I noticed though about the other bomb passwords is they don't have any, they didn't have any vowels in them. So it might not be, but we'll see. We'll see. That was really clever. I had not considered that because it's exactly the same length as the bomb passwords. And do I see that designation here? GTM, CM, G. I don't see them there, but there is a scroll bar there, so maybe further down.
Looks like it.
I guess there isn't anything we can... Wait a second.
What is it?
There's a scroll bar. Try scrolling. There it is. There's our man. If he can't do it, Sigma can. I knew it. That golem we met is still functional.
What do you mean? I thought you told me Gollum, or whatever his name was, started spitting smoke and keeled over.
Yeah. But he said that his... what passes for a golem's brain... Golem? I don't know. I keep saying golem, I think. I guess was in the main computer. Only his body was disabled. His brain is probably still functioning. Can we see his logs?
Already on it.
We can see what he was about to tell us, maybe.
Here you are.
Then, try the one that says cache. These file names all just seem like random characters. Whatever. Just pick one and open it, I guess.
Sure. This is...
Okay. Wait. Is that us? And Phi? K? Yeah, that's what I thought. This is probably from right after K decked us. Oh, okay, right. I thought this was supposed to be like part of the kidnapping. Notice how we don't see our face or anything? It's hidden. We'll be tossed into that white door on the left in a minute. Just watch. See?
interesting.
Why would this be on the golem?
This is the footage the golem pulled from the main server. The original data was deleted, but it looks like the stuff he pulled is still here.
Shouldn't Dio be there too? Is it me, or does our hair look gray there? But it could be just that Could be the line. The green line's making our hair gray.
So,
Exactly.
if we go back through these files...
Yeah. We might be able to figure out who the killer is. Maybe even who Zero Senior is. Damn!
Nice. Great work, Sigma.
Come on. I told you I don't need you kissing my ass. I do. I don't. I like it. I like the attention. It's okay. You can keep going. Besides, it's not like I really did anything. We started going through the rest of the files. The security footage showed Kay and Dio clearly passing through the white door on the far right.
Good. Looks like they're both fine.
That just leaves Temioji, Clover, and Quark. I opened my mouth to continue, and then it happened. My vision suddenly blurred, and shaking my head did nothing to clear it. I staggered, my balance gone. We're getting turned off! Oh no, we got the Radical 6! This is the Radical 6! Hey, are you alright? What's going on? What? Why is she talking like that? Oh, you really don't look so good. Your skin is pale. Maybe you should sit down for a minute. She sounds like someone's playing a tape of her voice all sped up. So, there was another interesting point brought up in the comment section, which is, if we're a robot, why are we experiencing all these things? And I think that Chinese, what the Golem was trying to let us know, that Chinese room experiment or thought experiment kind of explains that if we are a robot, we feel like we're feeling these things, so we react accordingly, like how we were programmed to react. That's why, that could be why we think we're having these human feelings. We're processing the information that we're getting. And so we're processing, we know how we're supposed to behave when we have Radical 6, so we're behaving that way, you know? That's all that we know. What is going on here? I can't understand what she's saying. Come on, say something. Are you there? You there? Your eyes look kind of blank. And why is she moving so fast? It's like watching a video on fast forward. What the hell is... Wait, could it be me? Maybe my brain is slowing down somehow. So it just looks like everything is speeding up. Hey, Sigma, what the heck is up with you? Look, there's a sofa. Oh, there's a sofa over there. Why don't you lie down for a bit? I still couldn't make out what she was saying, so I just nodded weakly. My eyes drifted shut as I tried to sort out what was happening to me. I woke up several minutes later. When I opened my eyes, the first thing I saw was the ceiling of the security office. I sat up slowly, rubbing tenderly at my head. Phi, who had been sitting in front of one of the monitors, stood up and walked over as soon as she heard me move. This is exciting.
You okay?
Her voice sounded normal again. And she wasn't moving strangely either. Whatever had been happening seemed to have stopped. I let out a quiet sigh of relief. Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
You sure? That's good.
Yeah.
You really looked like you'd lost it for a minute there.
Well, I seem to have found it again. This is the security office. Maybe they've got a lost and found?
Your sanity's pretty easy to miss. I'm surprised anyone found it, let alone turned it in.
That's good. That's good, Phi.
Well, looks like I don't have anything to worry about.
Yeah. I think I must just be getting tired. It's kind of... Honestly, this is how I felt kind of like this the whole recording. Just a little bit out of it. I think I must just be getting tired. Kind of surprised it didn't catch up to me sooner.
I hope that's all it is. You haven't caught a disease or something, have you?
So I'm trying to remember the people that had Radical 6 before, they never really recovered on their own. They went like, they had like the fast forward thing, and then they got suicidal, right? They weren't normal for a while first, but I'm not 100% sure. For just a moment, I thought of Radical 6, but I didn't want to worry Fi if I didn't have to. Better to stay quiet about it.
Well, you're looking a lot better, so I can stop worrying, right?
What are you, my mom?
Fine. No more check-ins. Anyway, I figured something out while you were resting. Come have a look at this.
What is it?
Footage from room 2 in the crew quarters.
Let's see.
The room where we found Alice and Luna.
What, so you did the murders or planted the bomb or?
I dug it out of Gollum's cache.
When was this recorded?
You'll see in a minute.
Up there on the right, that looks like some sort of time code.
Can you figure it out?
No. Looks blurry as all hell. It's just a bunch of numbers. I can't make heads or tails of it. I can't even see the numbers. What are you talking about? Why aren't they showing us the numbers?
Yeah. The central server seems to be using its own time system. Files appear to be named based on that system. They might as well be random to you and me, which made it pretty hard to find this gem.
Huh? Oh, it's K.
Yeah.
He looks at his bracelet here. Probably checking how much time is left.
I'll just pause that and magnify it.
21 minutes. So that means this footage is from 21 minutes before the primary doors opened, right?
Exactly.
And that would have been the white doors in this case, right?
Yes. After Kay leaves this room, it's about 2 minutes before he comes back with you and me.
There were 20 minutes on the clock when we met up with him, right? So that means what we're seeing here is Kay 1 minute before he saw us.
Right.
That means this is right after he tried to resuscitate Luna.
Yeah, if you believe him. The footage here doesn't show any of that.
Are there any other angles?
I looked around, but I couldn't find one.
What does this mean at the end of the day?
The only stuff left is shot from this position. Even so, I think we've gotten our hands on something important.
You mean that this is a record of what happened right around the time of Luna's death, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah?
Okay. Let's keep going. I'll move
she's
back
still
to
looking.
the start of this file so we can see it in chronological order. Let's say this is 0 hours, 0 minutes. After all, it's not like we know what time it actually is.
Right.
So, this is the start of our footage.
There's no one here.
Yeah. About a minute goes by before anyone shows up.
Wait. How do you know it's been a minute?
This.
Oh, that's the hourglass we used earlier.
Yeah. If I play it back at normal speed, I can measure time using this hourglass.
Oh, so the hourglasses are having another use. That's cool.
Then I just add the time from the hourglass, and that's how far in we are.
Huh. Oh. Someone's coming in. Luna. Is that Clover behind her?
Yeah. This is 0 hours, 1 minute.
What the fuck is Clover wearing? I don't understand why she dressed like that. I mean, I know why she's dressed like that, but like, why is she dressed like that? Is she undercover before she... I don't know.
Right now, you and I are talking to Dio in the Floor B warehouse.
Okay.
With the time frame we've established, calculating what we're doing is pretty easy.
What's going on? Are they fighting? No, it's not really a fight. It looks like Clover's just going off on Luna. Luna's just staying silent and listening to her. So she'd suspected that Luna killed the old lady and Alice, right? So I believe Clover's confronting her about that.
Yeah.
Can we hear them? Is there an audio track?
Want to listen to it?
What the hell is this?
Don't know. The audio data must have been transcoded into something else.
Well, we won't be able to understand anything in that.
Seen enough? I'm going to fast forward a little bit.
Huh?
Clover's interrogation goes on for a while, but it's all pretty much the same thing. Now, at 0 hours, 10 minutes, things suddenly change. Here.
Hey, they're gone. As I watched, Clover moved steadily closer to Luna, who backed away almost as if she were frightened. Clover continued her advance until she disappeared below the bottom edge of the screen. Is there another? No. You said this is it.
Yeah. This is the only one that I found. Shouldn't be too hard to guess what happened after you've seen the next part, though.
Clover left. She looked like she was kind of panicking.
Yeah. This is about 1 minute and 40 seconds after they both left the frame. So 0 hours, 11 minutes, 40 seconds.
Only Clover left. Luna's still in the room. That means...
Hold on. Wait until you've seen the whole thing before you start deducing. At 0 hours, 12 minutes, another person comes in, just missing her.
Dio. He's disappeared too. Down below the bottom of the frame. What's he up to? What a fucking shitty security system. You can't even see half the frickin' room. Wouldn't you put it on the other? I don't know. Angle it a bit differently. Zero Senior is like conveniently incompetent sometimes.
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that whatever it was, he doesn't want us to know about it.
Why?
Remember what he said when you asked him about Quark?
How the fuck would I know? I've been here.
You're saying he was lying. Dio lying? No. He wasn't in the Floor B warehouse the whole time. He went to the crew quarters after we left him.
Yeah. So what would have been important enough for him to lie about it? We should consider that it might have been something bad.
And whatever it was, it happened during this time.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, now he's left. And it looks like he left in a hurry.
Maybe he heard a noise. The
Like
cyan door opening? Now, 10 seconds after Dio leaves, a fourth person shows up. That brings us to 0 hours, 13 minutes, 10 seconds.
It's Kay. When he heard Kay open the cyan door, he panicked. Whatever he was up to, he didn't want Kay to catch him at it.
And then Kay disappears too.
Yeah, below the bottom of the frame, just like the others.
If Kay was telling the truth, this is where he begins to try and resuscitate Luna. Anyway, nothing happens for the next 16 minutes. It's just this. So I'll fast forward, all right?
Sure.
All right, should be around here. One sec. Okay, you should see something you recognize in a minute here.
There's Kay coming in from the bottom of the frame. This is where we started. He's checking the time on his bracelet. So we've come full circle, huh?
Yeah. We're back to 21 minutes before the primary doors open. For our arbitrary time code, that's 0 hours and 29 minutes.
Also, this is an interesting... Oh, I can see the numbers. It's like 425676. Blah, blah, blah. It was just because of the background, it was kind of hard to read them. This is a convenient camera. I guess we're zooming in on the picture here.
1 minute later, at 0 hours 30 minutes, Kay heads to the Floor A warehouse.
Once he gets there, he'll tell us about Luna's death.
That's all the footage I wanted to show you. I've looked at it carefully, and I think it has something to tell us.
You mean who killed Luna, right?
Well, I can't say for sure. This footage makes for pretty shaky evidence, but it does suggest a very likely culprit. Who do you think it is?
I ran over the footage in my head. 0 hours 1 minute, Clover and Luna enter the room. For 9 minutes, Clover aggressively questions Luna. I don't see the, she was injected, right? I don't see the injection gun anywhere. 0 hours 10 minutes, they both move out of frame. 11 minutes 40 seconds, Clover exits the room. Dio enters a minute later-ish. Dio also immediately exits frame. Dio is up to no good during this period. Dio exits the room. And Kay enters the room 10 seconds later. Kay also disappears from the camera's field of view. 16 minutes. Kay seems to be telling the truth. It's between Dio and Clover. Dio might have just been going after the bracelets. Maybe Dio was waiting for Luna to die, and then he was about to grab the bracelets and heard the noise and ran away. So Clover probably did it. He looks at his bracelet. It says 0:21, the remaining time until the primary doors open. There seems to be only one conclusion. The person who killed Luna is Clover.
What makes you think so? Luna could still have been alive after Clover left the room. Dio and Kay both went into the room after Clover. Either of them could have killed Luna too.
That footage alone isn't enough to tell us who the killer is. But if we take one other thing into account, then the case against Clover gets a lot stronger.
And what is that element?
Dio's behavior at the white doors. Kay wanted us to enter the white doors. I told him I wouldn't leave 3 people to die. Do you remember what Dio said?
Use your fucking head for once. You're gonna get us killed.
He obviously knew that only you and I would be going through the door. You get it?
Yeah. He knew we had Luna's bracelet. Which means he also knew Luna was dead.
I had not considered that. I just was thinking about, like, why wouldn't Luna, like, leave if Clover and her had an argument and it was over? Why would she just stay there until Dio came in? Unless she was, like, knocked out. So the other thing that I was kind of, like, running through my head is maybe she, like, got a dose of the sleeping stuff, a tranquilizer or whatever, and then Dio gave her the rest, but that gun only shoots once, right? To kill her. So my assumption is that Dio was probably waiting to get the bracelet. Also knew Luna was dead.
Is that what you're getting at?
Exactly. If he didn't know she was dead, he would never have said that. The moment Kay suggested we go through the doors, he would have brought it up. That's impossible. How are they supposed to get through without Luna? But he didn't even mention her. Like, he didn't expect her to be there. Why would he do that? I can only think of 2 reasons. He could have killed her too. One, that when Dio entered that room, Luna was already dead. Or 2, he killed Luna himself. The second one doesn't seem likely, though. If Dio had killed Luna, he probably would have made a point to hide that. I'm guessing he probably would have asked where she was. Yeah, that's a good point. I like this psychology here. I think it was Funk as well that pointed out in the comments section and on Discord that that's one of the things he really enjoys about about this game is Funk's watched it a number of times, and he keeps seeing like everything makes psychological sense when they explain it, and it's true. It's really interesting. I'm guessing he probably would have asked where she was. Where's Luna? Sigma and Phi won't be able to get through the white doors without her. He seems like the kind of guy who'd go out of his way to feign ignorance of a crime he committed. In this case, though, he said nothing. That doesn't clear him, of course, but it does make it a lot less likely that he was the killer. If he wasn't the killer, then we're left with only one other option. Hoption.
When Dio entered the room, Luna was already dead.
Yeah, that's how I see it.
Interesting. That's pretty much what I thought too. And it does seem like Clover had a motive.
You mean what Alice noticed?
Yes. The movement of the A-B rooms convinced Alice that Luna had killed the old woman. Once Clover realized that, she probably started to think that Luna had killed Alice to keep her from telling anyone else the truth. She probably led Luna to the crew quarters to confront her. Maybe she hoped seeing Alice's corpse would cause Luna to confess. Maybe she knew something we don't. But Clover didn't get what she wanted. Luna didn't confess. Then, during her interrogation, something happened. It's hard to say what. Luna might have said something that set Clover off. Or maybe she admitted to a crime she didn't commit just to get Clover to stop. Whatever it was, something happened that drove Clover to murder.
When did Clover get the injection gun?
I would guess after she went through the yellow door, she would have been exploring the infirmary with Alice and Kay. That seems the most likely place to find it. Anyway, this is all just a theory, right? We don't have any proof, so keep it quiet, okay?
So the other part of this that Funk reminded me about was in 999, one of the endings, Clover, I can't remember he did let me know what the reason was. I don't remember the exact reason. Oh, right. Her brother she felt like her brother was killed, right? And so she went nuts and like murdered everybody in one of the endings. So that's another, we know that what Clover is capable of when she thinks, we know that she's capable of wanting to get revenge. Not that we're all capable of that, right? Yeah, I know. Oh, there was one last thing. Was there any other footage that showed anything?
No, nothing to tell us where Clover, Tenmyoji, and Quark went. And nothing about the old woman or Alice's murders either.
So, Zero Senior's identity?
Still unknown.
Okay. Well, let's go find Clover. I guess we're not going to know the truth unless we get it straight from the horse's mouth.
I wonder if Clover's even alive.
She might not be. This episode is definitely running long, so I think I'm going to take a break here. I need to give my throat a break. I spoke a lot. I did a lot of yelling and talking during the weekend, so I need to take breaks and have some water and stuff like that. So let's wrap it up here. We'll continue this on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. This is Luckless LoveLocks signing off for now, and I love you all.